to spend a few minutes with you. So as always with any of my videos, oh, there we go. Sorry, I had to wave back at someone who was popping in. But as always in my videos, if you hear something that you find helpful or that resonates with you, would you please do me a favor and leave a reaction? Drop a comment in the thread or ask questions there at any time. Share the video with anyone you think it might help, and PM me if you have questions or want to hear more. I'm always happy to share the things that I'm learning, and I hope that they help you. So hey, hello Mark. Hey Abby. Hey, first time we caught each other live, lady. Great to see you. Thanks for popping in, Mark. Thanks for popping in, Abby. So hey, I'm going to be asking the question tonight, and as usual, with any of my videos, you know that my camera is set landscape style, and my notes are to the left, and I do tend to look at them because my mind usually goes blank. So if you would do me a favor and leave me a hey or a shout, let me know that you popped in, just in case I happen to miss you. I love to welcome people and let them know how much I appreciate them popping in on my videos. So hey, hello, thanks for joining in. I'm glad you could make it. Like I said, leave me a hey or a shout. I'd appreciate that. But so the question for the night, does your skin feel dry, flaky, red, tight, crepey, and definitely not hydrated? Well, tonight I want to share with you some tips that a dermatology PA and some articles that I read are helping me and my skin feel a lot more hydrated. So I'm hoping that you would find these tips helpful and help keep your skin more hydrated. So first things first, hydration is definitely important. And the most important thing that you can do to help your skin feel hydrated, that's right, is this. That's right, a bottle of water. So you want to make certain that you are drinking water. And there is a tip that I wanted to pass along from uwhealth.org. It's an awesome organization, and on their website, I happened to notice they had a lot of information on hydration, and they are suggesting that you drink half your body weight in water ounces per day. Now that's a lot of water. If you happen to weigh 200 pounds, that's 100 ounces of just plain water every day, so wow. But basically in the article from UW Health, they talked about how the body is made up of at least 60% water, and it's a very necessary component. And you do get a lot of benefits from drinking, half your body weight in water. Basically what it does is it minimizes the appearance of wrinkles, which, who wants to see that? I don't. But it keeps your skin healthy. It keeps it less irritated. Your skin feels softer. It won't need a ton of moisturizer. It doesn't feel tight and itchy and crepey, like it's going to crack and break open at any moment. It'll also have less oil production. Your skin will have that kind of glow to it, a little bit of a healthy shine, and it's not going to peel or crack or split really easily. So by drinking water, you're going to definitely hydrate and help your skin look great from the inside out. Kind of like when you have a raisin and a grape, and if you add water to your raisin, it plumps up and starts looking like a grape again. Same idea. Second tip, second thing to do, when you have a warm shower and bath versus a hot one. Now you definitely want to go with a warm shower or a warm bath. And according to an article I was reading in Wembley, Wembley.org, Wembley Medispa, I believe it was, if I remember my source correctly. But they suggested that taking long hot showers dehydrates your skin faster because it evaporates the moisture from your skin. So your skin then ends up looking and feeling more dry, more wrinkled, more tight. Instead of applying, or should I say, instead of taking a warm shower or a bath, which would be better for your skin, help it maintain the moisture level that it needs. So, basically think like a grape. Warm, keeps your skin looking like a grape. If you're using a hot shower, definitely makes it feel more like a raisin. So if you happen to require a little bit more information on hydration and the levels of skin and, oh gosh, I can't even keep my train of thought tonight. But like I was saying, if you happen to require a little bit more information, I do have a live video that you're welcome to check out. It's grapes, raisins, and oatmeal. And if you need the link, just simply PM me or comment below, and I will definitely send the link to you right away. But okay, so drink water, warm showers, or baths instead of hot. Next is exfoliation. And this is a key that most people aren't aware of. And it's one of the keys to keeping your skin looking and feeling smoother and better to accept the moisture that you are applying to it. So basically with exfoliation, it will keep your skin looking and feeling smoother, softer, more nourished. It will feel more able to stretch, and it won't feel so dry and like a desert. So what you want to do is if you are shaving, which most people do, whether it's your guys and you're shaving your face, or women, we're shaving, underarms and legs, exfoliation is definitely a key. Now, a lot of people shave with a razor blade daily, so, that tends to create some exfoliation, but a lot of people still feel dry. And if you happen to use an electric razor, you don't have a whole lot of exfoliation, so you may still have a lot of dead skin cells that are staying on the surface level. Oh, hey, I see a few more joining in. Thanks for popping in, and I'm glad you could make it. If I missed your name, just leave me a hey or a shout, and let me know that you were there. I'd appreciate it. So, like I was saying, exfoliation is key, and when you come on during your shower or bath, you want to apply an exfoliating scrub to, let's say, for example, one area, and I'm going to use a scrub that's one of my favorites here. It's a paste, and it smells divine. But what you want to do is apply it to the area, and in a light circular motion. You don't even have to press hard. So all that you do is exfoliate a little bit, wipe during your shower or bath, wipe it off. It's fairly simple. And you can do that 1 to 2 times a week, to remove the outer layer of dead skin cells, because what I did not know from my friend Michelle McBride, who's a dermatology PA, that dead skin cells just kind of sit on the surface of your skin, on the highest level of your epidermis, and they just sit there and suck up moisture, and the skin beneath it, that is still the younger, newer skin that requires the moisture, isn't going to receive it, because what's on the top, kind of like oatmeal, like the top of the oatmeal, it's going to sit there and just absorb all your moisturizer. So the skin beneath is definitely going to be feeling dry and itchy. Oh, hey, hello, Kate. Nice to see you, lady. There you go. I can even wave back at you. I love that feature. So like I was saying, if you want to exfoliate, you want to remove those dead skin cells that are accumulating, and then you can apply moisturizer next. So next step, drink water, warm shower, exfoliate, and last but not least, hydrate. You definitely want to add that to your daily routine, regimen, whatever your normal routine is. And what you want to do is keep your skin damp right out of the shower, not 20 minutes later, but within 2 to 5. So right here, my skin is kind of damp. So when you get out of the shower, you just want to pat dry gently. You don't want to rub and scrub, because all that does is remove the moisture that's on your skin. So like I said, as you can see right here, oh, hey, Luann, thanks for popping in, lady. It's great to see you. So as you can see, it's kind of shiny here. So you can see that there is some moisture on my skin. Sorry, I have to put the cap on the water because there's electronics nearby. Because knowing me, I'd knock it over. I would too. And like I was saying, you can barely see there is some moisture there. Apparently, I'm going to have to get a little bit more. There you go. Hey, Luann. Thanks, lady. So I've got some moisture right here. Gently pat dry. Very easy. And the next thing you want to do, and this is the key point that I wasn't aware of, so I'm really grateful to my friend Michelle McBride, who's a dermatology PA, for letting me know that within the first 2 to 3 minutes when you pop out of the shower and you've gently patted dry your skin is still moist, and that's when you want to apply, and after you've exfoliated, of course, that's when you want to apply something that is a hydrator, something that's going to add moisture to your skin. Oh, hello, Misty. Hey, lady. It's been a really long time. Hey, Mark popped in too at the same time. It's great to see you both. Thanks for popping in. But like I was saying, I applied a hydrator right here. It's very light, and it's glycerin based. And what a hydrator does, and this is something that I wasn't aware of, but it attracts and traps the moisture into your skin all day long. And it's a little different than a moisturizer, you know, like the moisturizers that we're used to slapping on our skin all the time. And the moisturizer, it just traps the moisture that's just there in your skin that I applied right now. But what will happen is over the day, that moisture will evaporate and your moisturizer will evaporate. And later on in the day, you know, your skin feels kind of dry and itchy and kind of like chalk again, you know, and you can see the flakes on your legs or on your arm or even on your face, and your makeup feels like chalk, and it absolutely drives me nuts to have to feel that red, itchy, dry flakiness going on. So again, a hydrator is probably one of the best things that you can use to keep your skin feeling soft and light all day long. And if you have really, really dry skin, you can then just take any ordinary moisturizer and just slather it on top. So you've got a double barrier. You've got one that's the hydrator that's going to suck moisture in throughout the day, and you've got a moisturizer on top, hydrator on the bottom. It's been a very long day of baseball and fun. But you've got hydrator on the bottom and then moisturizer on the top. There we go. So then your skin ends up feeling fabulous all day long. Oh, hey, thank you. Thanks for the love. I appreciate that in the comments. It's great to see you guys. Thank you. But like I said, your skin feels fabulous instead of feeling dry a little bit later. And it's the same, you know, whether it's your face or if you're talking about your arms or your legs that are the most dry. And I apologize, I gotta flip my notes around here because I was at the ball field today and wasn't sure what time I'd get out, and I had a different video planned. But unfortunately, since we got back really, really late and I couldn't do it outside like I wanted to, then I kind of had to, you know, my notes are a mess, and it's a mess, but we're gonna make it through anyways. That's the way life goes. But like saying, before, when I was just using a flat out moisturizer, and especially in the wintertime, my skin felt really dry and tight and crepey and itchy all the time. And my makeup would feel like chalk on. It would look gross. It's probably one of the reasons I quit wearing a lot of makeup. Thanks, hon. And what I tried with my facial hydrator, that stuff you saw me putting on, but I love how soft and smooth it does. So I've definitely noticed a huge difference in that manner. And I also noticed there's a new a new body hydrator coming out that's supposed to be along the same lines of the hydrator that I've been applying to my face on a sticky note. Yeah, there you go, lady. I love it. It's life on a sticky note. Pretty much. Mm-hmm. That's probably why I'm struggling here, because normally my notes are definitely in more an organized format, if that makes sense to you, and they're kind of all over the place tonight. Thanks, love. I appreciate it. But like I was saying, there's also a new body hydrator that's coming out that I can't wait to try, just for the fact of, you know, the facial hydrator's in a much smaller bottle, and you really can't slather it all over your body and bathe in it like I'd want to. Oh, hey, Nicole. Hey, lady. Great to see ya. Glad you could pop in. So if you think that, like I said, lost train of thought again. People pop in and my notes are on the left and I've totally lost my mind again. Sorry. But like I was saying, I did manage to try a facial hydrator, which I love. So now that there's a body one coming out, I'm very excited, and I can't wait to try and feel how soft and smooth my legs feel, because I'll be honest, I'm tired of, even with these tips that I'm sharing with you, my legs have felt more hydrated, but unfortunately, they're still kind of dry. And in the wintertime, you know, you feel like you have to apply moisturizer all the time because they're that dry. So, you know, I'm going to try that and I can't wait. So if you need recommendations on a facial or body hydrator, PM me and I will be happy to pass along what I've learned and how soft my face feels. So if you heard something that you found helpful, you know, or one of my tips was valuable for you, please leave a reaction. Drop a comment in the thread or ask questions there anytime. You know, I'm always happy to share the things that I'm learning. Most of them are through my own trials, errors, and oops.